Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. If you want to see how I achieved today's look, keep on watching. To prime my face, I'm using the E.L.F. Hydrating Primer, and then I'm taking the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 in the shade Nutmeg. To highlight, I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade Warm Tan, and I like to let this sit on my face while I am doing my contour and my eyebrows for added coverage. To contour, I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define in C15. For my eyebrows, I go in with two different products. I first start off with the brow cream from Morphe in the shade Java to outline, and then to fill in my eyebrows, I go in with the NYX Fill and Fluff in Espresso. And to make sure that my brows are crisp and sharp, I go back in with that Milani concealer in Warm Tan. And once I have my brows taken care of, I go right in with my damp beauty sponge and I just blend out my highlighted areas. I make sure that I start with my forehead first, followed by my chin. Then I take a brush for my nose and then back in with a sponge for my under eyes. And to make sure that everything is flawless, I always make sure I go back in with that same brush that I used to blend out my contour. And then I set my contour with the black Radiance pressed powder in Rich Mahogany. And to set my highlighter areas, I use the Fenty Pro Filt'r in the shade Honey. Since I'm going with a soft neutral look, I'm taking my 25D palette from Morphe and I'm starting off with a light brown shade in my transition. And then to get some more depth in the eye, I'm taking a darker shade of brown and I'm pressing that on the outer V first and then blending that inward. And after I wipe off the powder from my nose, I take my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray and I set my base. And make sure that I press that in with my wet beauty sponge. For blush, I'm using the Makeup Geek in Summer Fling. And whenever I'm doing a neutral look, I like to take my Master Chrome by Maybelline in the shade Molten Topaz for a natural glow. For lashes, I'm using the Iconic collection from iEnvy in the style 29. And to give some color to my waterline, I go back with that transition shade that I use and just dust that on the bottom. And then for my mascara, I'm using the False Lashes mascara from Essence. I then take that highlighter shade again and I pop that in my inner corner. To line my lips, I'm using the NYX Lingerie Push Up in the shade After Hours, followed by the Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm. And then to top it off, I am using the Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. And to finish off this look, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray once again. And here we have our finished product. Once again, I would like to thank everybody for tuning in to another video. We've reached over 100 subscribers. So if you are new, welcome. I post every Tuesday and Thursday. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope I get to see you guys in the next one.